What does it take to succeed in today's business environment? Maybe more importantly, what's it going to take to succeed in the future business environment as the world of work continues to change? At the University of Dallas, we want to equip you for a lifetime of learning, but we want to equip you in 3 specific areas. We want to equip you in what we call the hard skills, the technical skills that are associated with business, accounting, finance, operations, marketing, technology, and how that all fits together. We're going to focus on that. And we're going to focus on the interpersonal skills because we believe that business at the core is always human and always will be human. But a third element that we bring to our education at the University of Dallas is we're going to be intentional about cultivating virtuous character. We believe that in order to succeed, not just today, but in the future, you need that entire skill set. Not just one, you need all of them.
The business world is consistently changing. And at the University of Dallas, they teach you to think critically. They teach you to think outside of the box.
What I enjoyed most about it was the diverse student body. International students as well.
This is how this conversation would take place in my land, right? And really, that's very different. We would say it like this, yeah, that's very American.
The professors that were conducting the classes, they also had extensive hands-on, beyond just research experience. And as the discussions were happening and as the examples were being presented, everything always had to tie back to a practical application.
The opinions of the professor and the students both matter. That's what really engaged me with the degree and with the professors that taught us, because they were explaining real life problems and we were able to perceive them as real life problems and how to solve them.
This school takes teaching of ethical principles and ethical practices very seriously. And being now in the corporate world as an executive, I see on a daily basis how important that is.
At the University of Dallas, we believe business is a force for good. But if business is going to be a force for good, we have to have good people in business. And that's why at the University of Dallas, we are intentional about cultivating virtuous leaders for all segments of society.
We had to analyze ourselves, the good, the bad. And what I noticed was that there were a lot of blind spots that I had, and I applied that instantly to what I was doing.
They care about where you are beyond, just in class, and being able to tell them, this is where I want to be in the future. I want to get here. Every professor I've come across has been super helpful in getting me to that goal.
I believe that each of us has a unique calling. In fact, I go so far as to say that each of us has a unique God-given design. And one of the things about the education that we provide here at the University of Dallas and in the College of Business is we want to help our students discover and live into that unique God-given design.
The direction that the university is taking and that the leaders are taking to really carve out the ethical leader and the ethical part of leadership, I think using that as a differentiator is really, really forward-thinking, because I don't think anybody's out there doing it in the market.
We realize you have a choice for graduate business education. We think the wisest choice you can make is the University of Dallas, because the curriculum at the University of Dallas is going to equip you with the skills you need today and the skills you're going to need as you continue in your career. We invite you to join the University of Dallas in this transformational educational experience.